Big man, 6'2", peers over the top of the screen. Shadows, stillness. A lonely stretcher, a stumpy, still form covered by a grey blanket. A tousled hair wisp sticking out from the top. Boy, BID, that's brought in dead, says the casualty sister. 6 years old. Somebody ought to be seeing to him. Big man is a male staff nurse, married, 6 children, 2 grown-up sons, teenage daughter, 12-year-old boy and girl twins, and a baby girl 2 years old. He's seen to the BID's brother, the driver of the car, 19 years old. Skull split from nose root to base of neck. Hopes of recovery, nil. Has helped with mother, the only other passenger, taken to casualty ward. Father couldn't be found. Mother too ill to be told about the 2 sons, so no one knows the BID's Christian names. Big man puts on plastic apron, makes up tray, sets about his task. Draws screen across alcove, fixes it so that no one can push in. Tray ready, switch on light. Blanket there, ready to be pulled back. Nerves himself for what he must see. Draw back the blanket, gently and alone. Child lies white, bloody, oil smeared. Tiny body framed by width and length of stretcher. Helpless, wrapped up, cozy, warm. Little pantaloons, little socks and tight garters. Little jacket, woolly pullover with collar turned up round the chin. Little shirt, little vest. Big man sees own baby lying there. All babies the same. He begins undressing. Head rolls, blood pours from mouth. Decides to plug. Opens mouth, plugs throat with cotton wool. Forceps click on pearls for teeth. Blood pours from little flat turned up nose. All babies' noses are the same. He plugs nose. All babies' noses are dirty. Eyes tight closed, black lashes stuck on white cheeks. Asleep. Bless him. Clothes off, legs bruised, broken. Back, neck, broken. Bends arms to take off jacket. Wee fingers close on his with sticky velvet grip. All baby's fingers are sticky. Stripped, boy lies, broken legs twisted, tiny arms flung wide, eyes closed, asleep, mouth open, spaced pearls on bottom jaw in tiny bow. Ears, dirty. All baby's ears are dirty. Wash away the dried blood, the oil, the grime. A portrait emerges, a baby's face, smooth, round, pretty. The same as the one at home, the same as in your home. Mouth open, pearls of teeth to fascinate, turned up nose, eyes closed, asleep. But skin is off forehead and tip of turned up nose. Deep grid marks etched into one cheek where he was flung from car into the fence. What does big man think? Ambulance driver tiptoes, looks over the screen. Sees big man at work with light behind him. Sees big man with no expression on his face. Believes he thinks nothing. Big man speaks in his mind. All right, little chap. I'll be your daddy. Come with me. Give me a hand. Be silent. Sleep. I'll help. Not alone. You and me together. Small body flashes through darkness, child, terror, blackness against iron rail. Is there a heaven? Who catches them when they're thrown into heaven? Or do they fall on heaven's floor? How ill are they there? Frightened? Alone? Among strangers? More bound to have it organized. The brother, aged 20. John at home is 20. John with his high-powered sports car, young, speed, good driver, but shade too fast coming down the hills to the village. Roads wet and dark and John a shade too fast. John with skull split, dying a dark, mad death. John thrilled with speed and power. Father with dead boy beneath his hand. Must speak to John again. Fingers grind. Paper nails with grime under them. Wee hands like soft butterflies falling. Wee hands touched like kittens' paws. All babies' hands touch like that, sticky between the fingers. Modern motor cars, gilded cocoa tins. Why are they allowed to be made? What kind of people make them for money and sold on speed? We'll do 100 miles to the hour. Latest American import can do 200. On our roads, madness and wickedness. Money, all it counts. Roads crowded beyond control. Blind factory monsters spew out more, yet more cocoa tins for men to go like the wind. Baby carriages which do 80, they touch something, fly to pieces. What kind of people sell such things? Why are they allowed to do it? What defense is there for it? The answer lies beneath the big man's hand. Little square toes, grimed between. All babies' toes are grimed. Sold to ignorance and irresponsibility for the greedy and irresponsible. Today Jack is as good as his master, but the master is no better than Jack. Must have a car, must have a shiny silver carriage like Jack's down the road. Must make a noise so they know that it's me that's coming. Mine'll do 80. That lorry and trailer in front blanks my view. What's it doing hopping on a bit? 50. Mine will do 80, keeping me back. 50, 50, 50 for the past 3 miles. Can't get by. Oil fumes coming back in the car. Damn it, pull out. Ray, I'm free. Hello, too fast. Slow down again. Out of that bloke behind. He shouldn't have followed so close. Damn them behind. They must look after themselves. Christ, late again. No sense in a 30-mile limit here. They'll wait on that crossroad. It's that dodder up in front that's holding me back. Nobody about. That's got rid of him. Step on it. I'll just make it. Put the little nightshirt on. Tape his name on his breast. What is his name? Just put the surname. Right, age 6. Don't worry, little chap. I'm here. No drink should ever be sold to a driver. Jerry's yard packed out with cars every weekend. Jerry's a decent enough chap. Pal of mine. Stand him up again, Jerry. Play the piano. My turn at the shove-halfpenny board. Stoke up the fire. She's got a nice pair of legs. Brewers and car makers. Nobody cares. Money. Big man puts the sheet over. Good night, little fella. He's gone. A blunt bundle of cloth. Stick the outside label on. No name. Age 6. Big man puts his hand on boy's head. Tenderly. Phones for the porters. Minister of Transport will study the figures. Off apron, clear away tray. Another stretcher coming in. 2 more little boys on the same stretcher. White, bloody, half-conscious, cuddling each other. Frightened. Brothers. Over to the mortuary with the porters. Nothing said. No crummy comments down the corridors like they do with the adults. Ambulance driver glances at little body. Looks at the big man's face. Looks at the porters. No expression. Bastards, they couldn't care less. Gently, gently into the fridge. Like putting a box of toys on the shelf. Fold up the paw. Take it back for the next one. Hello? Midnight. Time off. Go and see Betty and have a cup of tea. White face. Mouth open. Pearls for teeth. Grip of wee fingers. Soft like kitten's paw. Big man speaks in his mind. Must keep that baby of mine off the road.